everybody! Here are some of my best abstract photos that I've taken. Part 2. Hope you enjoy. Okay, so what I like about this photo is that it's of the ground, and I love it because it's all different textures. For example, here it's just kind of regular, boring, grassy part right here. And then over here in the middle, it has like these deepening cracks with these cool shapes, and I love it because it looks like they have like narrow ravines going through them, which really brings out these pieces of ground all together. And I also really like this leaf right here. It's kind of out of the ordinary and doesn't fit with this part, which I like. And it kind of focuses on this. And then you're like, oh, this is near it too. And see this. So that's what I like about that. This next photo is of the outside of my dishwasher. Yep. It is, so this part is the outside and this is the handle. This part of the outside is silver, and this part is the handle, and this is my tiled floor. And what I like about it is that it's kind of different shades of gray. For example, here you have these kind of like bubbly circle shapes right here, and it's like super bright right here, and it kind of gets darker, and then a lighter shade over here, and then even lighter here. And the handle is very vibrant because it's very dark over here, and then it goes to a gradient here, and then it's lighter, and then it's extremely light over here. And I think that looks really cool with this. And I think the tiles and the pattern of the tiles on my floor looks very good with this, because it's not like blue tiles with silver. It's just like white tiles with cracks between them with this different shades of silver. This one is actually of the wall and different shadows going onto it, including my phone shadow, which I really like. So basically, it's just a regular textured wall right here. You can see all the little indents. And I really like the different shapes of the shadows. That's why I took this photo. You see like a pale color right here, and then it gets lighter, pale color right here, and then it's like dark over here, but it's mixed in with these shapes, and it creates this like yellowish, and it's black over here. And then the white right here is really cool because it has its own shape in between the two shapes. So this part, it just goes like this and comes up into the sky of this photo, you could say. And I like this part because it creates different colors and really brings out the other parts, this big shadow over here that's dark. And that's what I like about that. Now this one was actually, so what you're looking at is the reflection from the sun going through a drink. So over here is the drink, and here is the reflection of the sun. And I took this because of the pattern of this light. It's really cool. It's kind of like fish scales to me, like intertwining and very beautiful. And it's not like all one line that you can tell. It's like tiny little bits of lines and stuff like that connected. And then over here, it gets more formed. And that's what I like about that. Also with the sun over here and then shadow right here. That's what I like about that. Also, it's very dark here, and then the pattern starts. It's not like right over here. It's over here, which I like. This one is of a Converse shoe that I took. And I like it because it's just simple with all the colors, and that's why I like it. Oops. But I like this gold ring right here. I love the gold that goes well with this black leather over here. And then you have this big white part with different pattern texture right here of the bottom of the shoe. And then it goes with this navy, which is of my porch. And that is very beautiful part. So you have this big object right here, and then it's just next to a small background of navy with different light chips in it right here. That's what I like about that. Now this one is when I was doing an experiment with food coloring gel and milk. And after we drained the cup out, it looked like this. And I was like, oh, that'd be great to take a picture of. I was like, oh, that's so beautiful, which it is. I really like it because you have all the blobs of color right here, and then you can see them just going down one by one over here and over here and over here to this big mixture of color puddle. And over here you can see two colors mixed in this trail. It's like yellow and blue-ish right here, which I really like because it's two different colors, not just one solid color, which makes it more interesting. Also over here, you can see like different patterns. Like this is kind of like a fade out one, and this is kind of like a mirror. So it goes like this and suddenly turns this way. This one is like really thick and bolded. And then this is just a beautiful array of colors with the bubbles, which I think bring it out and show you, oh, there's a colorful puddle over there, instead of the bubbles not being there. Now this is a photo of the wall next to my LED lights. So the LED lights were on blue, and they created this light pattern, just like streaks of it right here, which I really like. It's just kind of like daggers cutting into like a thick place. And over here you have this like little blob of light, which I really like because it's kind of like this is connecting into this big part instead of if it were just all blue. And also what I like about these streaks of light is that they have different colors in them and different light. So for example, here it's like really blue, and then here's it's like light blue, just one tiny line, and then it goes a little blue again, which I like for all of them. This one is of tree bark, and I took it not just because of the texture, which is awesome with all these like wavy lines and stuff, but of the color. Usually tree bark isn't that colorful, and here it is. So right here, you can see all sorts of different colors. I mean, originally the same. This is kind of like light brown over here, and then this is like dark brown, and then you see these like little ridges over here, and you just have different pieces of bark that are illuminated in different colors, which I like. You have this crevice right here that brings it out instead of just that. You want some differences in this to make it interesting, and that's why I took it. You have these just shapes right here that aren't alike to this, and that's what I like about it. It's just very colorful, and you don't usually get to see that. This one is it's a portrait photo of a furry pillow that I have, and I like it because it gets dark and then light, and it kind of reminds me of like plants stretching to get sunlight. Like these lines are just like bending forward, just urging to get to wherever. And over here, it's sunlight, and over here it's dark, but that's also because my phone was focused over here and then got blurrier over here, which I like. And that's why I picked it. I just think they're all like little roots intertwining to like reach something, like sunlight. Here are the LED lights I was showing you, except not the actual LED lights. That was just the wall. And this is the actual LED lights. And I like them because you have these huge spots of light that are extremely bright. Over here, over here, over here. And then you have the tape that they're on, which goes in a triangle. And it would have been less interesting for me if I were watching this video if it had been in like a straight line or just like up and down like this. It wouldn't have been as interesting. And that's why I like it in an L, like a cross right here. And like I was talking about in the other photo, I really like the streaks of this, and they go farther. I feel like they're split down the middle and kind of like eyelashes to an eye. Like it goes straight and it's just up and down, different colors. It's very pretty. And yeah, that's why I picked that. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, commenting, and turning on notifications to my channel, and leave a comment down below if you like the video or if you have suggestions for what I should make more videos on. I will be posting more art and photography in the future, and if you would like to subscribe, you can subscribe over here, and if you want to watch part 1 of abstract photos, you can click over here, over there. And I hope you all have a great day.